Namatu Latanatanyasa. Here I pay homage to Most Venerable Mahasangha and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today I would like to talk about the That Luang, which is the great stupa in Laos, in my country. Before I come here, I was wondering what I am going to talk about, because it's a very short time to prepare. So, few days before this, I thought about this topic. And of course, it's related to India, to the king, the great emperor Asoka. That Luang. This is in Lao language, That Luang. But actually it has a Pali name, Loka Jula Mani Chetiya. This is called in original story of the Stupa. But it's known as That Luang Stupa in Lao language. The That Luang Stupa is the most sacred monument, stand as the golden symbol of Buddhist devotion and national pride in the heart of Laos, in the heart of Vientiane and Laos. This is a great stupa believed to enshrine the relics of the Buddha, serve as the tangible links to the Buddha's teachings and profound source of inspiration for Lao Buddhists. And it is not just the religious monument, but it's deeply intertwined with Lao culture, identity, historical continuity, and the pursuit of spiritual liberation. See, this is the very own That Luang. Before that, this is constructed or established in the time of King Asoka, or in the 3rd century BC, which is that time, in the time of Bulijan, or the one who ruled Vientiane capital at that time. It is believed that at that time there were 5 Lao monks or 5 Lao Arahants who came to India and studied in India and brought Buddhism into Laos at the same time and construct the That Luang Stupa. But it has been, it was destroyed many times through the history. And it was renovated in the time of King Sethathirat, who relocated Lao capital to Vientiane. And it has major restoration in the 16th century BC. It was destroyed by many foreign invaders as well, by Myanmar, by Thai, and in time of war. But however, it was restored many times to the history since the time of Lao Kingdom and through the French colonial. We have restoration as well. And after that, it has been become the national symbol of Laos. Sorry. It can be the religious significance and Buddhist practice for Lao Buddhists, especially the Thad Luang Stupa. We believe that it enshrines the Buddha relics, but when it's come to be destroyed by invaders, I am not sure whether the relics was taken to somewhere else or not. But still nowadays, Lao people still respect and pay worship and venerate to the Thad Luang Stupa. As we have it at the symbol of nation, national symbol. Every year, Lao people come together to have the annual festival to worship to the stupa. I have to move. I don't want to talk much about this. Actually, when we talk about the architecture, we have the meaning inside the architecture. In here, we have the 30 small stupas surround the statue. It means or represent the 30 paramis. 30 paramis. Actually, we have 3 levels of the parami. We have 10 and multiple by 3, and if we have 30 parami or perfection. And actually, at that time, according to the history, in each of the small stupa, the 30 stupa, it inscribed the Pali stanza like Nye Dhamma Hetu Papava Tesang Hetung Tathagato Aha Tesan Jayo Niroto Ja Evang Mati Mahasamaro. In each of the small stupa surrounded the great one. And of course, it has the Naka symbol, and the tallest, it tall 45 meters, representing the 40 years of the Buddha mission when he was alive. It became the national symbol and culture of Laos. Like this, even in the money, banknote of Laos. We have this, and of course, after we gained independence, since 1975, or more than that, or beyond that. We have celebration of the Thad Luang Stupa every year during this time. This year we will begin on the 11th to 15th of November, on the 12th lunar month of every year, to worship the Buddha and to be harmonized, because Thad Luang is the national symbol and spiritual hub of Lao people, especially Buddhists around the country, across the country. See, we have the celebration every year since the ancient time up to the present. So thank you very much for your presence.